So I haven't played this game in a while, alone since it actually first came out officially as completed. And so I want to kind of finally get around to playing it and hopefully completing the game. And I want to do that on in videos. And so we'll start today by starting a new game. The game is Pokémon Reborn. From what I have played it in the past, it is a really good game. So, you know, I want to try to finish it this time around, as I was never able to finish it before when I started playing it, when it was currently being released as episodes. So, without further ado, here's Pokémon Reborn, and we're going to try to complete this game. Obviously not in one stream, let alone because of the difficulty of the game. There is actually 18 badges, so anyway, let's get started. Station Master here. You've got your boarding passes. Another one for Reborn City, huh? They sure have been pushing that new league. Let's see. Which one of these was it? And as you can see, we've got 6 options for trainers in this game. You obviously have your standard male and female. You have your colored male and female, and then you have your non-binary characters. I actually like this sprite quite a bit, and so I'm going to choose this sprite. This is you, huh? Yes, certainly looks like it. What was your name again? And we're just going to simply put X. Got it. And just to be sure, for gender I should put male. Right. 1 second. I'll handle the rest of this. You gotta love the amount of detail they put into this game, and you know, not just the visuals but also the sounds. There, all set. So between me and you, and the old battered fence post, I hear Reborn City's kind of a dump. Why anyone would want to go there is beyond me, and yet a bunch of ambitious trainer-type folk have been heading out in droves. But off you go now. Train's leaving any minute. Do you wish to view the controls of the game? No, we'll pass. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you when we get to the city. Alright, hello there. Your turn now. Sorry for the wait. My name's Andy. I'm in the Reborn League. You were also looking to sign up for it, right? It'd be great if so. We're finally just getting things off the ground again. Truth is, after the incident a few years ago, the whole region was almost abandoned, even by the folk. But don't let that worry you. It might not be an ideal place, but our gym leaders are like nothing you've ever seen before, and I think you'll find Reborn to be a region like no other too. Coming back from some business out of town, so I figured I might as well introduce myself early and get a head start on everyone's registration. Could I see your boarding ticket, please? Ah, X. I guess it's that time already, huh? Well, okay, I've got you down. Now, if you don't mind what I'm talking about, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just feel free to skip this. But were there any special instructions or passwords you had for us? This is obviously the section of the game where you would enter effectively cheat codes and be able to you know, get certain items and make modifications to the game before you start. As of the most recent episode, the finished game, they've actually hidden these passwords throughout the game, and so you're really not intended to use them on your first playthrough. And while I can go and get access to them and use them now, I'm not going to. Again, this is my first playthrough, and I'd rather experience the game effectively as it was intended, and potentially find those passwords as I progress through the game, rather than just simply pulling them up on the website or Googling them or watching videos to find them. Maybe in the future, can replay the game and use those passwords, but for now, we're just going to tell her no. All set then. We're almost to Grandview Station, so if we disembark, just follow me to the Grand Hall. There, I'll give you a starter Pokemon to really kick off your adventure in Reborn. Sound good? Then if you'll, something's not right. Sorry to interject here, but did you not see the Absol? I mean, aren't you looking out the window, Aim? I mean, if you saw the Absol, you should know something bad was about to happen, because Absol is known as the disaster Pokemon for good reason. Shouldn't we be accelerating already? Oh no, move. Sorry, I had to interject that there. I mean, obviously, if you see Absol, something is about to happen. You're okay? Wake up. Thank goodness you're okay. That train exploded right as we pulled into the station. I'm just glad I could get us out of there in time, but everyone else, there's no use thinking about that now. Why did this have to happen? Who would even... Hey, hi! Julia! Julia, what did you do? What? I didn't do anything. I was at the gym, and then suddenly, boom, so I came running. Because, you know, if things are exploding, I gotta be there to see it. Based on the timing, this must have been a deliberate attack. Somebody rigged the train to destroy Grandview Station. Or maybe it was. If they did want to destroy it, they could have tried a little harder. I mean, the structure's still standing. What's up with that? This is like a 6 out of 10 job at best. Anyway, whoever was behind it could still be monitoring from nearby. I have the perimeter locked down. We may yet catch them. I'm going ahead, X. There's another trainer that was meant to register with you at the same time, so find her and then come see me. I'll be in Grand Hall, just down the road. You can't miss it. And don't you worry about all this. I'll have it completely taken care of. So you're X. I'm Julia, captain of Cheer and Pep, and all things bubbly and bright. Oh, pop quiz. You're gonna take on the Reborn League? Of course. Correct. Then I'll be seeing you very soon, because I'm also the electric gym leader. I'll be looking forward to your challenge. So go on. Get down to the Grand Hall. Already. Exterior was held up, the interior is completely trashed. Should be able to send off some ongoing cars. We should be able to send off some outgoing cars still. The incoming line is going to take some time to repair. The culprit is almost definitely around somewhere. The device was remotely triggered. According to the radio signal, the detonation device had to have been in a 50-foot radius. Huh. They already know that much? Quick walk to the east. Go on already. Obviously, never hurts to check debris. You never know what you're gonna find. Damn it now. How am I supposed to return home? I was inside the station when it happened. The train pulled into the station all ablaze and slammed into the end barrier. It's a miracle I made it out unscathed. Really? You can see it's a total disaster. This place is a total mess. Well, shit happens. What you gonna do? It's one way to think about it. You're on the train that exploded. So was my fiance. Sucks to be you, lady. This police won't move. I can't even get back to my own house because of this stupid lockdown. Well, I'm sure it won't last long. about that. Area is on temporary lockdown until the situation's under control. This area is temporary lockdown until the situation's under control. Really? You don't say. Your partner said the same thing. If only you knew what this city once was. It was marvelous. You were on the train that blew up? Poor thing, are you hurt? Here, take this potion. What I know, it doesn't work on humans, but just take it, okay? Sometimes you can find Pokemon running around the streets. It's almost a better way to catch them than from the wild here. Every study I've done confirms this water is making people sick. Why does the city keep denying it? Alright, back off. This here's Opal Bridge. That means trainers only. That means not you. Okay. I'm not be a jerk. This place is trash, filthy, absurdly horrid. What are you looking at? Doesn't have to be a jerk. I should be able to walk a public bridge. Hey, you want to get past me? Let's see some Pokemon. Opal Bridge is a trainer's only location. You know why? Because I said so. That's why. Now get out of here. Sounds like these people are a little bit on the crazy side. Here, UX. I'm Victoria. It's a pleasure to meet you, but is everything okay? Heard what happened at the station. Well, you're here, so I guess you're all right. Let's go ahead and get registered. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. Let's go inside. Oh, you're here already. Good. No sign of any suspect yet, but I've got several officers out searching the area. Suspect? In the station bombing? That's right. If anyone responsible for the incident is in the area, we'll find them. But until then, we'll probably have to restrict travel between the wards. Anyway, new trainers don't need to worry about that. It'll get taken care of. Let's finish your registration. Obviously, the main event is picking a starter. X, you can go ahead of me. I don't mind. Right this way, then. These Pokemon are all set aside for new trainers to choose from. The tables go from top to bottom in order, grass, fire, water. Pokemon are arranged from left to right in order they were discovered. Go ahead, take the one you like. Okay, so as you can see, Pokemon from the first 7 generations are available. I am still kind of debating which one I want. We are gonna go. We're gonna go Rowlet. We'll go and name it. Let's see if it actually was any good. Notice I didn't save there. I'm just running with what the game is gonna give me. Long reach, that's gonna be good. Bold nature, it's not bad. I mean, it could be worse. Long reach is definitely going to be good because moves will never make direct contact. Okay. I probably should have checked that beforehand because now it's turned off. Settled, alright. Let's not keep Victoria waiting. Which one did you pick? Oh, don't worry. I won't pick just to beat you. That's silly. I already know which one I want anyway. Well then, shall we? Okay, wait for me, X. Hey, you're cute. What? No, I didn't say anything. Hey, was Aim just here? Oh, so she's with someone else, okay? My name's Kane. How about yours? Pretty name. So by the looks of it, you just got your first Pokemon. Are you gonna challenge the league? I was just coming here to start over. Figured I'd try taking on this league instead. So, what do you say to a battle? If it's your first time, I'll be gentle. God. Somebody's... clearly NSFW with the way he talks. That's Kane for you. As you can see, his title is Pretty Boy. This is not looking good. Let's see, I did get that potion. See if I can pull this off. Shouldn't have any issue. His Nidoran is obviously faster. Level 6. Next defeated Pretty Boy Kane. Cute and talented. Very nice. Come on, let's get those Pokemon, get our Pokemon healed up. Pokemon Center built in right over here. Obviously, someone has an infatuation for our character. Welcome, allow me to heal your Pokemon. Here you go. We hope to see you again. There you are. Sorry, I kind of stole X. Oh, Kane, right. I forgot you were coming in. Bye. It's okay. When you were gone, I met X and had some fun. Had some fun? Obviously, Victoria is already getting the wrong message. So, that's the kind of person X is. So, obviously, she now thinks my character's gay. Gotta love the inclusion, though. No, we just had a battle. Oh, that does sound fun. I want to try out my new Pokemon, too. X, are you up for one more? Kane, I'll get you registered as a challenger while they do that. Come with me. Oh, yes, Master. Master? Nothing. Oh, come on. You can tell he's something else. Then let's begin. My sensei said that learning to work and train together with Pokemon would be an invaluable step on my journey of personal growth. Let's take these first steps together. Oh, nice. This time I played, I want to say she ended up with Pig. So it's kind of nice to see that they actually changed that and gave her a Litten instead. This is not fun. I don't have another potion in case I need it. Level 7. Defeated Apprentice Victoria. Ah, it's over already. Ready for winning. You're an ordinary trainer, are you? Hey, AIM is waiting for you guys when you're done. I'm all set, so I'm gonna hit the road. See ya. Oh, was there more to do? Let's see. Sorry if we kept you waiting. No worries, I already took care of the documentation while you two were finishing, so then all that's left to give you is these. Firstly, a Pokedex, you know the drill here. Received a Pokedex. Secondly, a Pokegear, allows you to check the map, listen to music, and use other online functions. Finally, as a promotional bonus from Silphco, please take these running shoes. As much as I hate advertising, they are convenient. With these, you can hold the space bar or toggle the auto run in the options menu. Don't worry. Nobody cares if you run inside. With that, you're all set. Got more damage control to run, so I'm afraid I have to leave you by now. Leave you be now. Damage control? I'll be fine, thanks for the help. Good luck out here. There. And maybe send a tip to your local officer if you happen to see anyone who looks like they might want to blow up a train station. Julia doesn't count. Until next time. I love how she throws that part in there, that Julia doesn't count. I mean, obviously Julia, you'll see in a little bit. I'm sure they still have her same team that they had from previous versions, but you'll see why. Alright, I'll get going and check in with Kiki. Oh, who's Kiki? She's my teacher. I'm an apprentice at the Absol Academy, across the lake from the city. If you're ever in the area, I'm sure they'd love to drop by. Anyway, here, these might help get you started. I know a lot of people say that Pokemon are rare in the city, but you can find them still. Sometimes they like to stay hidden, but just look around a bit. I'm sure you'll manage. For now, just explore the city. I'll see you around. This is a PSA for all trainers. Please refrain from descending waterfalls in the region without approved machine use. Many cascades are very tall, and riding them downwards recklessly may be a severe safety hazard. Prioritize your health. Stay safe until you have them in that machine. Contact Reborn City staff if you need assistance. Thank you. Howdy, champ. Having a rough time? If you'd like your life to be easier in the future, I can let you in on a secret. Next time someone asks you for their password, try telling them light mode. Specifically, this will just cut out all of the extra stats from the opponent's IV and EV spreads. Nothing too special, but you might be surprised the difference a few digits can make. So, I'll obviously try to take a note of all of the passwords that I uncover as I play through. And so, you know, let me put this one down for a minute. And like I said, maybe another playthrough in the future. You know, we will, you know, I'll try to use them, and see kind of what that does. And so that one is light mode, which, as he said, effectively deletes the IVs of opponents. I'll do some more research to kind of make sure that's a valid description, but yeah, we have our first password as well. Heard Silphco is working on a way to make Pokemon that evolve by trade use a stone instead. Technology is truly amazing. Is it now? Okay. Reborn Pokemon Reintroduction Project, RPRP. In an effort to revitalize wildlife and natural surroundings, a large number of Pokemon have recently been imported into the region. We hope that they will successfully repopulate the region, provided trainers. Provided, of course, trainers do not recapture them. Do not capture them. I'm not sure where to head. The closest gym is the Perry Ward, just west of here. We sometimes have some battle enthusiasts over here. Different one every day, a week, and we get an extra turnout on weekends. You can battle them as much as you want, but we ask them to clear out when new trainers come by. We don't want some overzealous 10-year-old rocking up with their level 5 starter, nothing else, and proceeding to conk out on the first guy they see. The free battle trainers will be back in a bit though, don't worry. Unlike most other regions, the Reborn League has a total of 18 leaders. Cool, right? Did you already know that? Team Meteor? That's just a stupid conspiracy theory. I'm telling you, man, they're real. Really? I hear Pokemon with hidden abilities have been showing up in the wild lately. And I'd like to get my hands on some of those. Well, obviously I already have one. My Rowlet has long reach. Young trainer, I must advise to stay out of the alleys in this city. Too many of your youth have fallen into the gang activity as it is. Stay vigilant and stay clean. You can make this city as great as it once was. That's interesting. You can watch various different things. Don't care to watch the TV right now. I was hoping to go study at Absol Academy, but there's no way I can cross the lake with Coral Pier shut down. I hear shiny Pokemon appear much more frequently in Reborn than other places, and they look different from most shinies, too. Who wants to bet it's because of radiation? Why doesn't anywhere sell Great Balls? It's not fair. I mean, the Obsidia department store does, but you need a lot of stickers for that. Maybe I should just learn to use the specialty balls from Critical Capture. Interesting. Can I interest you in some delicious treats? Common candies are cheap and delicious, never mind the side effect of lowering your Pokemon's levels. Buy up. They're on sale now. Obviously that could be useful if I get over-leveled. This game doesn't exactly stop you from out-leveling from getting out-leveled, or from out-leveling your team. And so they have a mechanic, the common candies, to reduce those levels so that you can effectively raise the levels of your team as high as you need, teach them moves, and then reduce them down to the level that they need to be so that they'll still listen to you. Because in Reborn, even Pokemon that are your own, that you didn't trade or receive in trades, will start to disobey you if you don't have the proper badge. You want to know something, buddy? I'll tell you a secret. The lake's water's too toxic to fish in, but Buddy's got a swimming pool in his house. When Pokemon Azurine Lake started getting sick, he rescued a few of them, kept them in his swimming pool. Now the place is practically like an aquarium. You know, hard to keep track of the stat stages all the time, but you can press Control in battle to toggle the view of everyone's current stages. Nifty, huh? There's an old abandoned power plant up north. Your kids disappear when it's windy and show up there. Weird, huh? Got a problem, pal? Okay. Howdy, trainer. You ain't come at the best time. Once upon a time, Reborn was an oasis in the desert. But then the city sprung up and the waste from it. And then what you see is what you got. You take care traveling around here, all right? Okay. I came here because I heard there was a league, but it's poorly organized. Been trying to contact a certain gym leader for weeks, but his caretaker won't let him battle, apparently. Interesting. Wonder who that is. Hey, you got a problem? Keep out of our ways and the alleys too. They's ours. Well, looking for more Pokemon? Of course you are. Well then, have I got a deal for you? How would you like to be the proud of one fantastic beast? This Pokemon is so powerful, so utterly badass. It's been heralded among dragons for centuries. For you, I'll make a special discount, bringing the price down to only 500. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what happens. Badass, you say. Not a big deal. I think I'll just swipe, but just help myself. Pokemon was stolen. See ya, nerds. Hell, I got my money. That's your problem now. Oh, fudge. But if you really wanted to get that ultra rare Pokemon, you could try to find that guy. Thugs like him hang out at the end of the tracks in the Peridot Ward. Good luck. Lovely. Fun. Stuffle. Please stay. You're driving me crazy. Hello. It wasn't a Stuffle before. I forget what it was. Oh, not again. Excuse me. I didn't get your name. Anyway, it's just my Stuffle. It won't listen to me at all. Ever since it became level 21, it's been totally out of control even though I raised it from an egg. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated when I heard Pokemon Reborn only listen to trainers they really respect. It will always respect you up to a certain level if you have a gym badge. You can see that level in your trainer card. It's the first visible. But what if I can't win a gym badge? Is there some other way? Oh, I need to hurry up and find Stuffle. Goodbye. Again, that's where the common candies come into play. Researching hitting abilities. Apparently, they even appear on wild Pokemon Reborn. Help you. Ugh. Sorry, I got some allergies. Been having some sinus problems in the last couple weeks. I see. So that's the normal methodology then. Now that I have a Pokemon, well, let's go ahead and check this. In other words, if you want to pass, the only way is to earn your right through. Lovely. Buckshot Eric. We do. Alright, go on ahead. Let's see what this other guy has to say. Oh, well, look what you got there. But do you know how to use them? Expected that from the guy that to best my buddy. You're all in. Take this for the road. Oh, nice. Don't say we never did anything for you. What am I supposed to? I guess I could have tried. I mean, I know originally you only had to paddle one of them. But maybe they've changed that or something where you have to battle them both now. I don't know. Problematic. I should have gone to heal. Do I have anything? Yeah, we're in a whiteout here. Already. I forgot to go heal. Should not have happened at all. Had I just healed my Pokemon, I would have been fine. Falling off the edge, man. This area is on lockdown due to a recent threat the Reborn police were tipped off to. Please move along. The way will be open once it's deemed safe. Perhaps this city shall be a fitting entrance to my battling career. Norman. We're busy here? Yeah. Yeah, that could be problematic also. Yeah, that's really bad. We're white. Well, I didn't wipe, I won the battle. But we really have to go heal. Right, do whatever you want. Oh, that's cool. It's a cool animation. But is he gonna faint or is he going to recover? Nice, nice, nice. Let's go back this way, because obviously I don't want to fight another trainer. Okay, perfect. Check that. Yes, even if I did, there's nothing there. Let's check these. I'm sure there's... And let's not forget to heal. Last thing I want is to go through that whole process and basically get screwed. Let's go this way since it's kind of a shortcut. Well, look at what the cat track does. Seems too nervous to eat berries, so it has a nerve. Antonian meow and Logan meow. Honestly, I think the audio might actually be still too loud, but we'll see. Little Pokemon, you like to swim, right? It's like, if you don't want to do exactly as we say, we'll throw you right over the bridge. You're messing up our game, shoot fly. Unless you're gonna stop us. You can't, you only got one Pokemon. 2 people, what a joke. It's gonna be the same thing. Back off, punk, it's our friend. You wanna do something about it? With just one Pokemon? Yeah, right. You can't take the both of us on without that. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we're done here. We're done here, so let's go and see. We can go this way now. Let's see. You want to help a guy out? Why not? It's obliged. You want to help a guy out? Why not? Come on, move. Why are you still there? Thank you kindly. I'm gonna go take a snooze. Really? Escape rope there, apparently. Just clearly sleeping in the alley. What's she know? Seems to have gone into shock and won't respond. Okay. Okay. Neo Circuit Power Plant is Silph Coast Service. There's something written underneath. Neo Circuit is such a lame name. I officially retitle this place the Electro Dazzle Happy Boom Time House of Cheer. I want to give the league challenge a try, but I don't know if I'm ready. Reborn leaders are different from most region's leaders. Every one of them has 6 Pokemon. It's definitely going to be a tough battle. Really? 6 Pokemon. Gift box. What's that do? Do some research on what that's for. I'm sure it's an event. Julia, do consider curbing your soporific tendencies before agreeing to rendezvous during your nap time. Nonetheless, we will continue searching for the culprit. Assist immediately. Okay. Monday through Sunday, entirely depending on how much coffee you bring. Still no sign of him. Chief suspects he's headed north, though. Maybe there's a base nearby. So, they probably have a base in their direction. Oh, wow. Got quite a surprise there then. A Pokemon jumped out at me from the dumpster. So, we can find that Pokemon. Second largest ward of Reborn, only Obsidia is bigger. Let me tell you something. If anyone comes up to you and offers you something they call a rare candy, don't take it. They ain't something you want to give your Pokemon either. Interesting. Let's see something. Let's go back this way. Let's see something. Oh, now this leads us to battle. feel me? Doxy Lindsay. That's no fun. Troll trick does work, it's just they're automatically showing by default now. I don't know if that was always the case, but obviously you can disable them now. Looks like someone toughened up. My hope. Really. Looks like the default is to show them now, but be curious to know prior to the final release of the game. They weren't shown by default. You can hit control to make them visible. Candy. Okay. House is empty. Focus snacks. Everywhere and talk to everyone, you may not be disappointed. Oh nice, they actually show the Pokemon down there in the corner now. Popular go-to snack for Pokemon of all species. Okay. Let me try something. So, Poké Snacks in this game allow you to capture certain Pokemon like that Minchino I found earlier. Right now I have the option to go for either that Minchino, or as that old man mentioned, there is actually a Pokemon in the dumpster. I'm trying to think of what might be the better option. I think we're going to go for the Pokemon in the dumpster. Hope he doesn't use it again. I'm not taking a chance at him knocking out Robin Hood. There we go, got Golden Caught. Big gulp. Big gulp. We'll call you Big Gulps. Like Big Gulps from 7-Eleven. Okay. Back to the Pokemon Center. Hey stranger, you know those online quizzes? Like, what's your true soul color, or which Go Rock Quad member would date you? So I found one of those on the old website for what Pokemon type are you? Apparently every single type and combination is possible. Already took it myself, but I want to see if other people really get that many different answers. I'm normal flying. BD dubs. Do you want to try? Fair warning, it's like 36 questions long, because apparently the writer doesn't know when to stop. But want to take the quiz anyway? Yes. Sweet. Okay, let's go. I'm probably going to end this video after the completion of this and we get the results, just simply because it's been about an hour at that point, so that I could play this game forever and probably even have a several hour video, but we'll kind of end this with the results of this quiz, and we'll pick up later. Let's start simple. What's your favorite color? What kind of weather do you find most appealing? Obviously answers, these are all the answers. I don't have a favorite weather. What's your idea of success? Enlightenment and acquisition of knowledge. What are you most afraid of? Rejection. How do you feel about relationships? Who cares if your answers are ridiculous? Is your partner like? I feel friends. Ninetales curse has turned you into a Pokemon. You've been cast out of your home and forced to live in the wild. How do you pass the time as a Pokemon? Well, I'd have to find a way to be on a computer, wouldn't I? Some other Pokemon in the area. How do you react to them? Switch up, I can do something right away. Depends on exactly what they're doing. Suddenly wild Pokemon get into a fight with each other. It's their first time from a Pokemon's point of view. What do you do? Makes no difference to me anyway. Knocked out, a human finds it and takes it away. After the harsh battle, another human shows up, immediately captures the Pokemon that defeated it. How do you feel about, as a Pokemon, how do you feel about trainers? news, the other Pokemon left him alone, but now it's on you instead. One way or the other, Houndoom is gone, but just after you've been attacked, a wild trainer appears. You're weak and captures you immediately. Stronger, he goes out and challenges the first trainer he sees, and next thing you know, you're facing off against a very strong-looking Greninja. In fact, it seems to be 20 to 30 levels above you. Unfortunately, and perhaps predictably, your battle with Greninja goes poorly. Thinks you need to fight some weaker Pokemon to get stronger instead. Against a baby Skitty, it seems to be just fresh out of the egg, let alone hardly a match. Finally gets a sense of power level and begins to match you against more appropriate opponents. Heated battle with the Persian, your score a strong hit, nearly KOing your opponent, but suddenly Slash scores a critical hit of an otherwise clean win. Just picked up a brand new TM he wants to teach you to help you get stronger. It's the TM for Explosion. Oh, wow. Little Gothita tries her out in a few battles, but she's not doing too well. In fact, she can hardly get in one or two hits before being KO'd. At a rare break, Gothita asks if she's doing something wrong. Elliot's an idiot. And Brian appears and challenges Elliot to a double battle. It's Elliot's first one and yours too. We're sending you out alongside Gothita. You know Gothita won't survive more than a single attack. Fortunately realizes Gothita's in trouble, switches her out. Instead he sends in a very first Pokemon, his very first Pokemon, a high-level Luxray. It's obvious it empowers you. This is Elliot's fault. Face off against Brian Starmie and Skormori. Notices they're both weak to electric attacks. Commands Luxray to hit them both at once with Discharge. Glances at you but charges up for the hit. Hasn't even considered that you would be attacked also. Yourself all managed to survive the discharge. Both of them attack Luxray are really weak. Discharge worked well, commands you to use an attack that would hit everyone on the field, KOing Skarmory. Skarmory, and Luxray all at once. Luxray, Starmie, Skarmory all knocked out. Elliot wins the battle, but now is mad at you for hurting his prize Luxray. Talking about releasing you because of it. On that note, you do feel about how do you feel about Elliot overall? Leaves you and Gothita out of your Pokeballs and runs away to take care of Luxray to the Pokemon Center. It's time to think. After being mad at you and disappointed in Gothita's full performances, it seems like he might abandon both of you. Gothita begins to try. What do you do? Before Elliot comes back, you're found instead by Brian, the ace trainer from before. Takes you to find Elliot. Has calmed down and begins talking with Brian. Brian says that he was very impressed with your performance in the battle and offers to trade his Starmie for you. And after a while, he accepts. After a few days with Brian, you find that he is more stable and mature than Elliot, but has very different methods. All of his Pokemon go through rigorous daily routines, specific repetitions, and techniques honing skill exercises. For instance, Skarmory must practice its Brave Bird attack by landing the move on the same exact spot on the target 3 times, 30 times in a row. He is very strict about this, what he calls EV training, and you don't feel like you're making progress with your exercises. How do you feel about Brian's training? After some time, Brian decides that he's going to take on a gym. He sends you out as the glass doors to the gym's entrance slide open and tells you he'll be counting on you in particular for this battle. One ferocious gym battle later, you just barely pulled through with a sliver of health and Brian's last Pokemon standing. Brian collapsed to the ground in shock and relief. He's grateful that he won, but discouraged by the fact that it was so close, and there's still a whole league to go. Of course, I'd probably collapse. After everything, what do you miss most about being human? Back to your human self at last. Which of these traits best describes you? Final question. Just for the records, to improve this quiz, what is your favorite type? Ghost types are my favorite type. Phew. Took a while, but you made it to the end. Okay, let's tally up your results now. All done. You're a Steel type. You can see that see what your score for each type on the computer there, or see what your results mean. But there you go. You know, I happened to find this gem the other day. Since it matches you, I may as well take it. You know, the next time someone asks you for a password, you could try telling them mono steel. It won't obligate you into anything. It'll just make it so you'll probably find more Pokemon of that type in specific cases where you might otherwise not. Anyway, take care. You can come by if you ever want to take the quiz again. 3, 1 in fire, 1 in water, electric, ghost. Just checking to see. I really want to see what I scored in ghost type. 0 in ground. Ghost type 5, so I actually got a 5 in ghost type, but 7 in steel. If you're intimidating or mean at the end of the day, they're just practicing their sense of humor. Often darker humor, and sometimes at the expense of others. It's seldom truly ill-meaning. Rather, cavalcades of jokes and pranks are both the sword and shield of ghost type, serving to break the ice and earn favor with others while also protecting their true vulnerable selves from scrutiny. Truly getting to know a ghost type beneath the surface can be a challenge on its own, but should someone be let in, it's a bright and magnetic soul to be found. Interesting. Let's see what the steel type actually means. Don't let much get to them. Steadfast, even, heel, and direct. They know what they want, how they want it, and one way or the other they'll get it. While they can be prone to cynicism or nihilism, they often make reliable comrades and effective colleagues. Interesting. That's pretty short. So, anyway, as I said before I took that quiz, that's going to wrap it up for this video. And we'll pick it up in the next video right here. So, anyway, thanks. Have a good rest of your guys' day, and bye now.